I have two sources of ripples, which are basically like the two slits. When I create ripples with a single source, they travel out with circular wavefronts. Nothing particularly surprising there. But if I add a second source of ripples, then we start getting an interesting pattern. This pattern is created by the ripples from the two sources interacting with each other. Where they meet up peaks with peaks and troughs with troughs, the amplitude of the wave is increased. That's what we call constructive interference. But if the peak from one wave meets up with the trough from the other, then we get destructive interference and there's basically no wave there. And this is exactly what was happening with the light. When the light from one slit met up peaks with peaks and troughs with troughs, they constructively interfered and produced a bright spot. But if the trough from the wave from one slit met up with the peak of the wave from the other slit, they would destructively interfere and you wouldn't see any light there. It's light canceling itself out. Now there's a slight complication, which is that sunlight is composed of many different colors and they have different wavelengths. So obviously they're going to meet up at slightly different points. And that's what caused the rainbowing effects as we go further from the central maximum. So you saw the ones to the right were slightly colored.
Yeah,
that's because the reds are going to meet up. Now you may have noticed in that experiment that the light on the bottom of the box was not in the shape of slits. Rather, they were more kind of round blobs. And I want to know why that is. Can you write an answer for me in the comment section? And I'll give you a hint. One of the videos I've linked kind of is suggestive of the answer. So convincing were the results of Young's double slit experiment that the scientific community concluded that light must be a wave. There is no way it could be a particle.